Well. Isn't it funny how what goes around comes around, man, and how things sometimes go full circle? What am I referring to? Well, according to Tom Pelissero, many hours ago, I thought this was fake. I had to verify it. And plus, it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But I wanted to talk about it because I know that some Detroit Lions fans who watch the channel are going to want me to talk about this. Says, the Dolphins and three-time Pro Bowler wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. have mutually agreed to part ways, per source. Beckham is hoping for more opportunities elsewhere, and the team is granting his release. He'll be on waivers until Monday. Today's Friday. You don't clear waivers on the weekend. I noticed that. At first, I thought you did, so he will clear waivers on Monday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Now, why is this a full circle thing? Well, if you guys remember, let's go way back into time. Shout out to Blackstreet, man. Let's go way back into time to 2021. And you guys will remember that Odell Beckham Jr. played with the Cleveland Browns. He decided that he wanted to be released from the Cleveland Browns. And who was the first team in the waiver priority order during that season? Our Detroit Lions. And I remember Odell Beckham Jr. saying that he would retire before he played for the Detroit Lions, that he would not play for the Detroit Lions because we were first in the waiver wire and we could have claimed him. Now, with the contract that he had from Cleveland, there was no way we were going to claim him. And just like a week later, literally 7 days later, Josh Reynolds was released from the Tennessee Titans, and the rest is history. This is funny to me because Odell Beckham never won anything with the Giants. He never won anything with the Browns. And then that same year, he goes and to the LA Rams. And, to his credit, he was a big part in that Super Bowl run, and specifically that Super Bowl game where he might have won MVP. I mean, he was balling out of control before he tore his ACL. But isn't it funny how times has changed? So you go to the Miami Dolphins. After you leave the LA Rams, I believe like you were out of football for like a year or something like that. You come back, you sign with the Baltimore Ravens. They didn't do anything. Shout out, you can thank your quarterback for that one. And then you decide to sign with the Miami Dolphins. Now, coming off last year with the Dolphins, I have no idea what you were thinking as to why the Dolphins were going to win anything. But just because we have to talk about this, I know Detroit Lions fans are going to throw his name out there, so I'm going to get ahead of this whole situation. The Lions are not going to sign Odell Beckham Jr. I would be surprised if any team signs him or claim him off waivers. But I could see the Kansas City Chiefs signing Odell Beckham Jr. So I take it back. They might sign this guy. I mean, real talk. And that is the one place we do not want him to go, is to the Kansas City Chiefs. But what has he done? What has he done in his time in the look at this year, bro. Now, he's only played a few games, 9 receptions, 55 yards, an average of 6.1 per carry. We know what he's done his time with the New York Giants, spent his rookie contract there, and then wind up going to Cleveland, and then has played 9 games with the Miami Dolphins, and he averages one reception per game. He averages 2 targets per game. That is insane. He's played 9 games. He has 9 receptions. He has 18 targets. So he literally catches 1 pass per game, and he's targeted twice per game. Odell Beckham, he will, you know what? I already see it, man. I can already see it happening now that he will be a Kansas City Chief. He really will. Now let's go to his salary. He got a 1-year deal for an average, he had a $3 million contract, including a 1.7 signing bonus and $3 million guaranteed. So his entire contract was guaranteed, that 1 year, $1 million deal. Now, according to my guy at Miami or Dolphins Syndicate, he said that Odell Beckham Jr. is only owed $200,000 for the remainder of the season. So if that's the case, he could very well be claimed off waivers. The Detroit Lions will not be a team to claim Odell Beckham Jr. He is not a fit of what we're trying to do, so we can already say that. But it is going to be interesting to see where he lands. But I have a question for you guys. And this is a safe space. I already know some of y'all are going to say, no, we're good. And some of y'all are going to be like, why not? Right? So when it comes to me, in my opinion, I think that while we are not, we can use literally anybody, meaning any physical presence, we can use that person on our team. I think that there is a thing of chemistry camaraderie, and we got enough diva in St. Brown, because don't let him fool you. St. Brown is a diva. He's just a diva. He's an undercover diva, 100%. When he doesn't get he does not make a scene. He does not cause an uproar, but Amon-Ra St. Brown wants the ball, 100%. But we can deal with that. We don't want somebody like Odell Beckham Jr. And then what happens if he's not? You got Jamison Williams, you got Tim Patrick, what is he going to do, right? How many targets? You have to... Is Odell Beckham Jr. humble enough to just sit down and let it happen, be part of a team and win a championship and do absolutely nothing? Is he there? He already has one. You take that Rams run away, right? He has nothing. He has over a 10-year career. I think it's a 10-year career right now, and he has nothing to show for it but that Super Bowl. I mean, that's a big deal, but just how he got there. He didn't start the season on the LA Rams. That 2021 season, he did not start the season on the Rams. He is the typical go to a team. So I see the Kansas City Chiefs signing Odell. It's just a matter of, does he clear waivers or not? Now, I don't know if the Detroit Lions are still, now that we've clinched, let me see something. Let me go and see, where would we be in the waiver priority order? Because the last time we did a video like this, the Detroit Lions were 31st in the waiver priority, because at that time, the Kansas City Chiefs had clinched a playoff spot and we had not. So this is going to be kind of intriguing to see where the Detroit Lions are going to be on the waiver wire. We're either 31 or 32. So let me go here, NFL.com. Let me go to league. And again, this is not precise. This is more of a kind of off the cuff type thing. And I'm wondering, so right now, yes, we are still 31st in the waiver wire. Let me bring this in real quick. If it goes strictly by standings, then you have the Chiefs, the Lions, the Eagles, and the Vikings. So, oh boy. All right. Well, here's what I can see happening. He would have to clear the Bills, the Steelers, the Vikings, and the Eagles before he came to us. Now, what could I see here? Legitimately, do the Bills want another diva? Could the Packers take him? They got enough wide receivers. The Steelers are in need for a wide receiver, no doubt. George Pickens, but then you'll have two divas over there. I'm not sure Mike Tomlin is going to have that. The Minnesota Vikings, you got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. Not sure that he'll fit in over there. The Eagles, everybody is set except these guys. Except these guys. I can see him, DeAndre Hopkins, Odell Beckham Jr. over there. That's where I think that Odell Beckham lands, is a Kansas City Chiefs. Well, one thing I can assure you of is he will not be a Detroit Lion. But again, it is my job to talk about this stuff. I know you guys are going to want to. Somebody in the comment section is going to say Odell Beckham is released. And when any player gets released, we got to talk about it, because that's what we're in the business of doing. So let me know what you think in the comments below about Odell Beckham Jr. Would you like him to be a Detroit Lion, or are you saying like me to the no, there's no way. There's no way that he would be a Detroit Lion ever, right? So let me know what you think. Now, wanted to say thank you, guys. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 27K. I have not forgot about 26K. Probably do it after I got sick, so I wasn't able to do it this week. But it's going to be the same way we did before. Don't forget, at 26,000 was the Aiden Hutchinson bobblehead. I do have one Calvin Johnson bobblehead that was gifted to me by a subscriber who had a couple extra that he said I could give away. So I have one extra Calvin Johnson bobblehead. That will probably be a different giveaway, but the Lion, so the villain Lion, this is the third time is the charm. So I think I still have that. And I'm going to say it right now. The person who won it was not a public subscriber, okay? So everybody knows how to do it. If you don't know how to make yourself a public subscriber, you simply click on your avatar. And you can do it from your cell phone. You click on your avatar. You go to your profile. You click on you edit your profile, right? It's a pencil on the right side of the screen. You scroll all the way down to the privacy at the bottom. It'll say keep subscriptions private. You want to turn that off If you don't mind it being on, you can keep it off. Your job is done. If you want to turn it off after the giveaway, that is how you would do it. So you need to go turn it on. I will not, there's no exceptions anymore. I need to know that you are a public subscriber, even if it's for a brief time. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me, but I cannot give you a gift and I cannot verify that you are a subscriber, because this is what this is for. This is for a subscriber giveaway. It's not a, I don't know if you're a subscriber giveaway, right? So I will not have any more. There will be no more leeway at all, right? And I'm going to try to keep this up as long as I can. The bigger I get, the harder this will be able to, to do. So I'm going to keep this up as much as I can. I also want to shout out a new member. Man, I can't remember your name, but you did tell me to add you to the end screen. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to put you, I only check so often. So if you guys become director members and you don't see your name, let me know in the comment section, email me, hit me up on Twitter, and I will add you there. I didn't do it before this video. My bad, bro. I'll do it immediately after, all right? You guys are awesome. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.